Alright, so I got the forks and the rear tire on the WR. It's right out here. And today I'm gonna ride it around, I guess, with the freshly rebuilt forks. It's got much better rides than before. And also I got this this Insta360 camera. What I'm gonna do is I already have the mount set up for it. Put the camera like right there on the bars and see what happens. This thing is pretty sick though, because you can get some wild shots with it. You can wave it around stuff, and it auto stabilizes, so you don't have to worry about any of the not so smooth camera handling. And you can see all the way around. Like, it has two lenses, and the software like stitches the two images together to make one 360 image. All right, so now I'm filming with the Insta360. You actually see the phone right here. Watch a live feed. But yeah, so the bike is over there, and you can do all kinds of cool stuff with this. Like, I'm gonna extend this out. Now I got a super long selfie stick. You can go into like third person mode. There's the bike right there. Yeah, you can see all underneath stuff. Underneath the bike. See what's all in these cabinets over here. Move super fluently too. Alright, so this is the setup I have going on here. So I just clamped on. And yeah, I looked at the how the shot would look beforehand, and you can. This is such a wide camera. You see all this and the fender. It's a. I think this will be a pretty good location for right now, just to get some POV footage. Also, I thought about drilling a hole in the fender and then having it stick way out here, and then it looked like you're in a video game. Yeah, I'm all suited up because it's hot outside for some reason, and this is some really breathable material. You can see straight through it. rode it around with the with it on this little mount right here, and it did pretty good. I set it up so that it would have one front-facing view and one rear, instead of just having like the free flow 360, because that'd be tedious to try to keep frame that together. This bike is a blast in the woods. It handles everything really well. It's geared super short with a wide ratio transmission, and it is exactly what I wanted it to do. Especially with brand new forks. The forks are dry. See that? They're freshly rebuilt. No oil on them. The tires still have plenty of tread. They're still square. The only thing I'd like to do to this bike is put a better muffler on it, because this muffler is like, it doesn't have a baffle in it, so it's just kind of, it's like straight piping a car. It still has the rest of it. It just doesn't have a baffle inside of it. You see, it's hollow. Sounds like a Coke can. But yeah, this bike is perfect. It's got the electric start and everything. I'm gonna start it in here because it set off some alarms. I dropped it once or twice. It'll be fine though. I've been this back into shape. That needs to be tighter, to be honest. Yeah. Everything's held up pretty good. I put this whole front end back together. So I'd say I did a decent job since it hasn't fallen apart yet. And the rear bearings and everything are still good. Yeah, I ripped it through the woods. Rode it pretty hard, to be honest. And everything is really held up really nicely. I didn't have to use the Kickstarter once throughout that entire thing. That the whole video, I didn't use the Kickstarter. On the YZ, I would have stalled it at least like 20 times. I don't know, maybe not that many. I'm decent at keeping my momentum, but yeah, it definitely been a lot. It wouldn't have been as fun. That's why this thing is better suited for tracks and like just jumping stuff, because it has the stiffer suspension for it, and it's also geared for the jumps. So you're not gonna have as much torque, but you're gonna go off the jump smoother and also land better, because you know you don't have all that suspension travel. But this has super soft suspension, which is good in the woods. That's what you want. All right, I guess that's it for this video. I might take this Insta360 to a skate park or something and get some crazy shots of people skating, and I don't know, maybe something with my BMX bike over there. It's like hanging on the ceiling, or on the wall, I mean. This big frame. Because I could do the exact same, I could use that same mount over there for this BMX bike if I wanted to. I don't know how good that would look though on a BMX. BMX is not as exciting, I don't think. But yeah, anyways, that's about it.